Okay, let's do this, guys. Paper Planes by Jim Helmore and Richard Jones. Okay, looks beautiful. Paper planes, guys. Okay, let's do this. Are you guys ready? How can you guys see? Okay. Mia and Ben were the very best of friends. They lived side by side on the edge of the great wide lake. Together they sailed, guys. Meet two bestest friends, guys. That's Mia and that's Ben, and they are the best of friends, and they live on the edge of the great wide lake, guys. And sung and sang, but what they loved to do most of all was make paper planes. Now they love to play together, they love to swing, they love to sing, and most of all they love to make paper planes, guys. It's Mia and Ben. In the winter when geese flocked to the lake, Mia and Ben would race their planes with the birds above. And in the summer, when the geese had gone, they would climb into the hills and watch their planes circle slowly home. Perhaps one day they would make a plane that could fly all the way over the lake. Guys, they loved planes and they loved making everything about planes, guys, paper planes, and their dream is to one day make a plane so that they could fly all the way over the lake. And that's Mia and Ben, guys. Look at that. Then the friends heard some terrible news. Ben had to leave. His family was moving to a new home, a long way home. Mia and Ben felt crushed. Oh no, guys, it's time to say goodbye, because, well, Ben is moving to a new home, as you can see, and look at that, they are saying goodbye to each other. How could they stay best friends if they were so far apart? Now, how are they going to stay bestest friends, guys? Because now Ben has to move to a new home. They promised never to forget one another, swapping planes before saying goodbye, guys. Well, this is goodbye from Ben to Mia, and they are swapping their planes because they love planes, and they're swapping the planes to, promising that they will stay connected and they will remain friends forever. And that's a goodbye. Goodbye, Ben. Goodbye, Mia. That's a goodbye. As the days passed, Mia missed Ben very much. Way over the sea, in a busy city, Ben was lonely too. Now, guys, as you can see, the two friends are apart. And here, Mia is missing Ben so much and doesn't know what to do. And their Ben is missing Mia so much and doesn't know what to do, guys. Look at that. Two best friends are apart. Winter arrived. When the geese came back, Mia would have to race them on their own. Hot, angry tears fell from her eyes. Now, why this? Why would this happen? Why would Ben go? And I'm all alone, and I'm nobody to play with. Who am I going to play planes with? Oh no, guys. Winter's here, and then there's no sighting of Ben. They would never make a plane that could fly across the lake now. Mia took the plane that Ben had given her and smashed it on the ground. Guys, now she missed Ben so much. She's missing Ben so much that, well, she's feeling so frustration. She's feeling frustrated, guys. And look at that, as you can see, with frustration, she smashed the plane, that plane is given to her. As you can see, she is very, very sad, and she is missing her friend so much. She's missing his friend her so much. That night, as moonlight crept across her bedroom floor, Mia heard something. Was it the wind? No! It was the sound of a distant geese calling and the beat of powerful wings. Down in the garden, she spied the broken plane, but it looked different somehow. Guys, now. She is hearing something. She's in her bedroom. I think it's past her bedtime. And well, she's hearing something. Mia hurried outside for a closer look. Ben's plane was good as new. The swish and chatter of grease grew louder and a wild wind began to blow. As the wind whipped round its wings, the plane started to get bigger and bigger. Guys, now she's hearing something. She's like, what's it that I'm hearing? What's happening to that plane? Why is Ben's plane going bigger and bigger and I smashed it? And why is it all okay now? Soon it was large enough for Mia to climb aboard. Then one huge gust whisked her up into the air. Guys, as you can see, guys, so she's missing Ben so much. She's missing Ben so much that, as you can see, now look at that. Her dream, her imagination, well, her dream has come true, that she's actually flying his plane, the plane that he gave to her, and that has whisked her up into the air. The geese were right overhead now, their feathers shining silver in the light of the moon. Climbing at a terrific speed, Mia joined the flock. Crossing land and sea, they rushed through the night. Up ahead, Mia saw something else in the sky. Could it be? As you can see, guys, Mia is seeing something else in the sky. Can you guys see? There's someone else. Something and someone else there. And yes, it was the plane she had given Ben. And there was Ben waving and smiling. The two pilots flew fearlessly together, swooping and skimming and soaring. Mia wished they could stay forever. But as the sun began to rise, she knew it was time to go. And in the bit of a wing, Mia found herself back in her bedroom. Guys, now she's missing her friend Ben so much that she's dreaming of him, and her dream is the perfect dream that they've been dreaming forever. Their dream is to ride each other's plane and just soaring up in the sky, and look at that. And with Ben's plane in the palm of her hand, as you can see now she has Ben's plane, and it looks like she fixed it, and she misses her friend so much. At breakfast time, a parcel arrived for her. Inside was a brand new plane, but it had no wings. And there was also a note which read, "Dear Mia, I really need your help to finish this. No one else can make wings like you. Love, Ben." Oh, guys, well, someone else has sent her something, guys. It's Ben. And look at that. He built her a new plane, but then again, no one else can make wings like Mia. As you can see, and look at the postcard he sent. He sent a postcard, and there you can see he noted down the place he lives. There's a building, and that's where he lives. And there's the Ben with his dog, and then there's so many stuff, guys. And look at that, it's a big parcel of gifts from Mia. And it looks like Ben has been missing her too, and they miss each other so much. But then again, look at that, they're staying connected. That is amazing. Now Mia remembered her flight with the geese, how their long necks stretched and the wide wings beat. And over the weeks, she worked and worked. Look at that. Now it's time to do something, because Ben had sent her something, guys, for his plane, and she is at work. In the springtime, Mia took the new plane down to the water's edge and threw it up into the air. soaring higher than any place they had ever made before. It swooped above the rest of the case. Guys, look at that. She made it. No one else can make wings like Mia. That is so true, Ben. And as you can see, she made it. And look at that. It is soaring like a gaze. And that is so amazing. And flew all the way across the lake, guys. Look at that. That is Mia. And that's the plane that Ben gave her. And ooh, it's soaring right all the way across the lake. That is so amazing. Mia and Ben could still make planes together. The best planes in the world. They would always be friends, and they would never be too far apart. They will always be friends, and they will never be too far apart. And as you can see, guys, look at that. Now she built his friend. She built wings for Ben's plane, and now she's packing the parcel for him. And look at that. It's got delivered, and Ben is so happy receiving his plane with the wings. And he is so happy. Now, they would always be friends. They will always be friends, but they would never be too far apart. Because look at that. Now, I know they're missing each other. I know they're missing each other so much, but they're staying connected. They're staying connected, and their passion for planes are growing, as you can see. Now, she built him wings for his plane, and she delivered it, and look at that, they are staying connected. That is so true. For Phoebe, Emily, and even JH. For Toby, RJ. Oh, guys, as you can see, this is such a beautiful story. Paper planes. A moving lyrical story of friendship and flight from the creatures of Snow Lion. That is so true. It is very moving and is very lyrical story of friendship and flight. A continued friendship. That is amazing. It is amazing, guys. Me and friend, bestest friends forever. And distance can do anything. Look at that, as you can see. Look at that, it's so beautiful.